Okay, well, I think I'm gonna record some of this adventure that we're getting ready to take part in. We already had a little bit of fun being chased by dragons up in the up in the dungeon here. I think he said it was Destard. I actually don't really remember it very well. We went in, we got chased by drakes, we ran into a dragon and said screw it, and we ran out with our lives. Jealous Snark now, he's getting ready to follow us, try to meet us back here. And we're just going to continue to explore and scout around the area. We're pretty weak, so the fights are actually fairly boring. It takes us like 2 or 3 minutes to punch down an orc here. But we'll get better over time, I think. Yeah, I wish monsters had stamina. Mace weapons that I use will drain people's stamina. So let's say a PK jumps you, or you're in Order versus Chaos, you're fighting another human for some reason. If you hit them with your mace weapon, they will run out of stamina very quickly. No stamina means they can't run. No horses means double bad for them. Maces also break weapons, or break armor, extremely easily. Any armor they're wearing will be heavily damaged. Basically, people really will dislike you, with good reason. There's a gargoyle. Just hide here. Having high hiding skill allows you to break aggro whenever a monster decides it hates you. Hey, a sheep. And it still has wool. There's a troll. Where's my dagger at? Come here, sheepy. Hey, get back. There we go. So we'll skin that sheep here and fight this troll. Let's see, a little bit of poison on it. There we go, a troll looks ill. Yeah, just punch him down a little bit. Might take a while. There's an orc. I'm going to pull him back this way. That way we don't get any monsters that are wandering deeper in the forest. We could probably handle them as long as we stay close and cross-heal each other. Can I hit the troll from there? No. Cross-healing is where, you use your healing to heal your partner. And that's too far away. What the hell? Can I hit the troll from here? I'll stand on top of the troll. There we go. A little bit of a depth of vision issue there. But I can heal someone else with bandages 3 times quicker than I can heal myself. It makes healing in a group as melee fighters extremely useful. Say you've got a triangle, 3 people here, and you're being fought on all sides. You can cross-heal each other extremely quickly and ensure that your health stays up. Otherwise, you're going to be pummeled down and you won't be able to keep up. Your fingers will be slipping. It'll be bad overall. We're to the south of that cave, just right out the entrance. He's up here in this little black area. If he sees the drakes, that's where the drakes are. The dragons are there. This shrine right here is an Order Chaos shrine with Order and Chaos elementals. No telling what type of loot they've got. Yay, look, it's Arist McJ-Snark. You found us. Let's pull up the party menu here and click on Add New Member. And there we go. Get his name up. Quit talking. Quit swinging. There we go. And if you trust your party members, you can have them set to loot you. You can say, party can loot me. That way if you die, they can try to grab something of yours and bring it back to you. Of course, it can also, well, I guess if you're dead, you can't stop anyone anyways. It'll allow them to loot your corpse without turning them gray into a criminal. Otherwise, they'll have to go criminal to loot your corpse. So yeah, this is Ultima Online. This is melee. Not really any magic. Let's get a little bit more poison up on him. Start draining that health. The poison didn't take that time. He resisted it. And that's another benefit of having high magic resist. I don't know what he has exactly. Monsters do have some type of random stats. They have a variable range they can be in. And since I also don't have any evaluating intelligence, I can't break through his resist. I'm pretty sure that's what evaluating intelligence does. Somehow I feel delighted for what? What did I miss? You missed the dragon. So yeah, you should feel delighted. It was fun. There we go. How about a little fireball? Fireball doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it actually gets me skill right now. I'm a pretty low level mage, just 30 some points, 35 I think points in magery. So I've got a lot of training to do. And I can do some of that training out in the field. Meditation is another magery skill. It will automatically raise as you wear yourself out of mana. And meditation ensures, or meditation helps you regenerate your mana back quicker. I'm gonna steal that gold. Yank. Welcome to the party. Yay. So keep going southeast. I think we're really trying to avoid the gargoyles at this point. Seeing as how earlier he sent a flame strike right up McShanky's backside. Almost killed him. And honestly, I don't know where the nearest, yeah, there is. We're just gonna bust on through. I'll take a lightning bolt for the team. Come on, gargoyle. I think that's a mind blast. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Just don't stop. Run all the way through. There's another sheep up there. Hey, there's a gorilla. There's a house or something. I'm gonna run right here and hide. And that'll break aggro for everything that was chasing me. Let's see. How much of it did you pull? He's got 3 orcs. We should be able to do that. Maybe. Provided the gargoyle doesn't show up. And provided I can heal. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Barely help, barely help, barely help. There we go. Sometimes all it takes is one good heal to regenerate all that health. Now let's see. McJsnark, he's a Macer too. LOW. I don't recognize that guild. I do recognize the band, ZZ Top. Surely they wouldn't be looking for a fight. Also, you know, one of the things we are doing since we are rolling as a group, lone wolves are a little bit less likely to attack a group of people running together. You know, it's possible that they will. They might be looking for a challenge. Of course, you can also bump into another group of people that are looking for a challenge. That's the beauty of UO, I guess. Another good heal. Fizzle. Whenever you fizz a spell and it doesn't cast, it still uses up the regents. 36.1 magery. That's not my real magery skill either. That's after my stat bonuses are applied. Quit running into the forest, you bastard orc. Magic farts. There we go. Sometimes you have to kind of corral these people, these monsters, the right way. They will not draw aggro for other creatures. Like if he runs off into the forest and bumps into, say, the gargoyle will not show up. Where's McShinky at? But the gargoyle will not come and follow him to attack us. There we go. Come on, one good heal here. Barely help. Damn. And I do have a hotkey for last object. I have that set up to control middle mouse wheel. I love using my mouse wheel for things. And yeah, if your patient moves too far away while you're trying to heal, even one tile is too far, you will not be able to heal them. Stand still, you damn orc. There we go. Take that one down. Magery can be quite useful. So he's a miner or something. This little place up here on the map, that little black shaded area, that's probably a mine for blacksmiths and miners to work out of. And he's looting our bodies. He's stealing our loot that we've worked hard for. I'll have to teach him a lesson too. Just wants a second pair of boots. It's just for his family, man. Singed his eyebrows off, Jay Snark did. Wow, he can cast 2 fireballs in a row. He's quite skilled. I don't even think I've got that much mana. And these are skill scrolls. If you're out in the world killing monsters, these scrolls will pop up. There's 3 different levels of scrolls. One scroll that'll give you 0.1, another scroll that'll give you 0.2, another scroll that'll give you 0.3 in a skill. This one gives me 0.2 in magery. So even though I haven't really been casting enough magic to gain that much magery, it's another bonus of just getting out in the world and actually hunting. Let's see, boots there. Or you can stay in your house and macro all day long and be bored. Another scroll for novice healing. That's 0.1 in healing, not bad. I'm gonna take these candles too. I'm gonna start collecting candles that we bump into. 2 pairs of boots, okay. Hey, more sheep. Here, sheepy, sheepy. There we go. And you know, some people say that you should also slaughter the sheep. In fact, let's do that. Most frumpy lumps, huh. But that's mostly because sheep will respawn, I think, quicker than they'll respawn wool. Sheep will regrow their wool if they're alive long enough. Oh, a gazer. I don't really want to fight a gazer. Guess just get around this corner. There's a mongbat. Whole bunch of animals. Yeah, maybe we can lose the gazer there. Hide. Break aggro. There we go. Where'd you go, Jay Snark? Did he paralyze you? Did he get lost? I think he did, actually. No, McJello Snark. Turn back. He's running lost through the woods. Chased by snakes. Mongbatses. Oh, great. Now I've been poisoned. Where's that damn gazer at, anyways? Oh, McShanky stumbles around in pain and confusion. What a wonderful world. There's the gargoyle. Cock-blocking scumbags. Let's see. If we can just stand somewhere for a moment. Okay. There we go. He's cured. I think I'm poisoned. Where's McJ Snark? Is he back here? Are you dead? I think he's way down here. Okay. Yeah, he's hiding right there. There we go. Another great benefit of hiding. You can just duck out of trouble. Not any time you want. Ooh, the swamps. Great. I'm hiding here. Screw it. Let's see. An ogre and lizards, they're all after Jello Snark again. Poor Jello Snark. You've just got a huge aggro radius, I guess. They love you for some reason. Run back to the dragon cave. Seek comfort with the dragons. And a troll. This is insanity. There we go. Once you start pulling monsters and chaining them all over the place, good lord. Yep, you gotta fight your way into the forest. You can't just run into the forest and party there. You gotta slowly fight and clear your way into it. Let's see, Jello Snark, he's on the back side there. I could squeeze myself in. Nah, I'm sure McShanky's got him. Let's see. A bit of poison on the troll. There we go. I should have plenty of bandaids left. Each stack is a stack of 25. If you'll notice, to record Ultima Online, my information bar up here does not work. If you don't have the arrow theme installed, up there on the taskbar, it'll show you how many regions you've got, how many band-aids you've got, what your criminal timer is, what your health bar is. It'll tell you all the information you need to know to stay alive and, you know, not need all of this stuff open, I guess. But it doesn't work on the arrow theme. Not if I want to record the desktop. Not if I want to record UO with fraps, anyways. Die, troll bastard. There we go. So yeah, I've already said this is UO. This is what it is. If we had higher skills and better weapons, we could drop this troll real quick. If we had more powerful magic, we'd just shoot him down in just a couple magic spells. But we'd be low. But even though we're not way high up in the skill, we can still fight the same monsters. It just takes longer. There we go. If only I had Paralyze. I might actually break through 59 or 58 mace fighting tonight. Heck, 60 could be an achievable goal this week. Go. Not a very strong fireball. I didn't even see his health move. Die, you damn beast. No shepherding XP. I don't know what that means. What's XP? Never heard of it before. Now this karma over here that you see, good amount of fame, good amount of karma, that'll be good, that goes towards a title that goes in front of your name. I've been doing a decent amount of monster bashing, so I've got the fair as my title. If you kill someone, your title will pretty much do an instant flip-flop. Let's see, hang on. So where you guys want to go? Through the swamp? Maybe we could go earn some tribal masks. A gargoyle. That damn gargoyle. Oh. You son of a bitch. He's poisoned. Oh, wonderful. Oh, and he cursed me. -9 to all of my skills. Screw you, gargoyle. Instant hiding. My hiding is at 75 and locked. If you want to see the skills I've got, it doesn't really matter if I show them, I don't think. But here you go. These are the skills I'm currently working on. If you kind of want to copy my template. It's not going to be great in anything. I doubt I'll GM any of my skills. Maybe mace fighting and maybe tactics. But magery, I doubt I will. Simply for the cost and how long it's going to take. I guess I could GM it through scrolls over time, through killing things, even though I won't be casting a million billion spells. So I guess that might actually be a realistic possibility. Lots of houses all over the place already. Team Liquid Elite House. What's this one? Majestic Danes. With a recall rune in the front. It says it leads to Brit, but you can never be too sure. I don't really suggest recalling off of strange recall runes, but if you're brave enough, by all means go for it. It might be fun to go through this swamp down there. The Lizardman village is all the way to the south through the swamp there. I don't even have enough intelligence to cast that spell now. A shame, you damn gargoyle. So yeah, looks like we might actually head off to the swamp then. I don't know if we'll fight our way to there, because that's a pretty thick forest to fight through. Nom on the ribs. Now, there is a UO myth that if you are hungry, you will gain skills slower. Do we fight through the forest, or do we run through the forest? Hello, Blackbeard. Oh, you bastard gargoyle. Blackbeard. You better run, buddy. We're not fighting the gargoyle either. And there's Gaybeard. So they're probably just trying to kill people with the gargoyle. Maybe they're running from it. I don't know. I just don't know. Run! This way! Let's go! Giant spider. Oh my gosh, it's all over the place. We ran back into the parade of monsters. It's here. Yeah, that's a paralyzed spell from the Gazer. A lightning spell. Better start applying bandaids. Ooh, look, an ogre's joined into the fight. A snake. I cannot leave. Okay. Run, McShanky. I can hide. There's an alligator chasing us. You know what? We're just gonna run and not stop. Yay, don't stop. Just keep running all the way through. Until we die. This is awful. A whole horde of alligators. Other bullshit chasing us. Snake men. At least I've got 13 decks still. I'll train them all back this way. I hope you're safe down there, McShanky. My God, he says. Just don't get bit by all the giant serpents all over the place. We're just scattered. Finally hit on the water edge. Good Lord, you can see. I'm all the way over here. Those two are up in the forest. Oh, that's incredibly stupid because it's so easy especially if you don't have hiding, to just get boxed in by a million billion creatures. As you could see there. Come on, you damn orc. We'll kill you at least. But yeah, get boxed in and then just there'll be nothing you can do. A Gazer is still chasing him. Good Lord. Gazer, somebody, you need to hide. You know, maybe we can run it out of mana and kill it. Oh, and there's a giant serpent, a giant snake up there. Oh, goodness. This isn't going to go over very well. Ernest McShanky is almost dead somewhere. I apologize to everyone. I think I just got cursed again. The remains of Mocha Joe. There's a Gazer. There we go. He's all the way over there. There's J Snark. Poisoned now, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go over here to the bridge. Well, I thought I was gonna meet Shanky. We're just training the entire forest. God damn it. Bridge of Doom. You know, I know what maybe I could cast... Let's see, hang on a second. There's a Wandering Healer. Let's see. I want a 4th circle spell here. I'm going to try to cast Firefield, I think, and end up getting myself flagged gray. Go away, you damn bastard monsters. Let's see. Click on the 4. Where is it at? Firefield. I don't think Shanky can hide, so unfortunately, I don't think he can lose the aggro. Can you hide, Shanky? Jello Snark is all the way to the east. Oh, goodness. This is what happens when you're ill-prepared. I think we just trained the entire southwest side of Sosaria up towards Scarborough. The town might actually be sieged. They ripped his shirt off. Now this area should be rather safe. It's mostly just animals over here on this side of the mountain. Okay. Jeez. Take a breather. In fact, I am going to take a breather. I'm going to take a break. And whenever I come back, we'll see what we're doing next. But That's what you don't do. You do not run through the forest with your head chopped off like a chicken and end up getting yourself killed. Goodness, that could have been a whole lot worse.